That's how you open up a movie, man. That's how you open up a movie. And me and Plutarco and Chris Van Dam, we were all in agreement. All of these fight sequences set up with you, Brand, in the beginning of the movie. I was like, that's how you bring in the audience. That's how you do. The best martial arts action movies of all time have these great openers. And then they reward you with a great fight at the end as well, a great climax, which is what we get with Mexicali with some gunplay thrown in there. So, Brand, how did you put that fight together? How did that, you and Luke?
Yeah, well, we spoke about this guy, Nicky. He's actually a really good boxer. So I think when we strip it back, my instructor Ron, told me that. Well, he told me back in the day, the American boxers would box with their arms out, and the Filipinos, would start attacking the arms and punching the arms, and they would call it defanging the snake. So that premise always stuck with me. So when Nicky came out and we started, brainstorming with Luke for this fight stuff, if you notice that when Nicky's throwing the punches at Joe attacks the arms. He hits a boom, he punches, uppercut hits the arms. He hits the elbow, whang. The punch comes in, he parries the punch, it elbows the fist. So he's starting to take, Joe realized, and through the communication with Luke, it's like, all right, we're fighting this boxer. He's got two prominent weapons. If Joe takes away those weapons and starts attacking those weapons, this guy isn't going to be left with anything. So, Joe's fight IQ is quite high. So when the punches start coming, that's exactly what he does. He uppercuts, he starts attacking the arms, and then he starts finishing him with some long-range weapons with the kicks. And then when the guy realizes, oh, my arms aren't working, I've got nothing left, he tries to tackle Joe, right? So then Joe, almost gets a guillotine on, puts him out, spins him around, and that nice thumper to the chest that put him down. But you can see how it's very... It's planned quite like, how is he going to fight this guy who's a boxer? And obviously we went down the track and the path of, let's call it, as Ron would, defanging the snake.
I like that.